Hello and welcome. This is a 4v4 played yesterday, and we did some shenanigans, and this time we decided to do a four-person proxy hatch. Now, there is actually a bit of tactics involved in the four-person proxy hatch, in that you kind of need to make one of the proxy hatch. I do it a lot in 2v2, sometimes in 3v3, but you need one person to have a proxy hatch that the enemy can see, that the enemy focuses their attention on, and basically it kind of stops them seeking out the other proxy hatches until they have time to go, until they're built, so that they can get their first queen out, get that first spine down. So we got Thomas's is being tracked. Is that Claire's is going straight to the back, not being seen yet, but unfortunately that scout seeing it. Now mine, I just went straight for it. I went for 10 hatch. I see here. This is theirs. Yes, Forge. They're cannoning up. They're probably expecting lings, but I do believe they haven't. They can see my hatch building, which is kind of good because mine is the hatch for them to put their attention to. And now we see the other hatches going down because they're like going for 13 hatch, 15 hatch. There we go, 15 hatch and 15 hatch. So they may be putting cannons by mine or bunkers by mine or anything like that, but their attention would basically be focused on me. And yes, so we see them cannoning at the front. So I actually expected them to pull their workers to this and all of that, but he's putting down a spine. Pretty safe action. I do let it complete, although I put minimal effort in keeping it alive. My spawning pool just about to finish, so I'll be able to build a spine from that. Now obviously if they don't pay enough attention to it and let it survive, then of course I will continue to build queens and spines from it. And the stronger it gets, the more time it gives my teammates, because they of course still can't see any of the other shenanigans. Some more time I can live and create trouble. See, their attention is on me, on my drone, on my base, and Meeson here able to now start building spines. Oh yeah, it's very dead, money I invested in it, bad. But I got my pool of course, and I'm just now macroing up at home. I know that there's going to be a counter, so I've got to put spines down as soon as possible. Let's just see. I mean, the point at which, let's just go to one of them. The point at which they first see it is this, where he goes to build an expansion, and he finds, unfortunately, it's occupado. So now, unfortunately, this is Thomas gets the brunt of the attack. That spine's not going to survive. Oh, and they see there's Meesons as well. And they realise, oh dear, the front door isn't the main problem. The main problem is the back. So Claire's already got roaches, queens, and they're still on lings. So that now they're going to go, right, let's get you back, do a run by in your main, see if you're so bad that you left your main undefended. Yeah, sorry, didn't do that. That is unfortunately too many lings, and Me being the one without a proxy hatch in their base. I'm a little bit late to defend. Now here's the bit that I didn't know. He sees my hatch finishing, and so he builds cannons on the back of my expansion. Unfortunate. And there we go. That is pretty much cleared up. And if we go back to here, there's Teal's base being taken down by roaches, queens. Go to Everyman's, a new spawning pool. You need to find a whole new home. I of course know, well, this hatch is doomed. It's doomed. Well, as soon as I see them, which is a little bit now. Yeah, I guess it's just now I see them. And it's kind of, do I send these Zerglings, which is 100, 200, 300, 400 resources worth, to save this 300 resources worth? No, I decide not to. I decide that I'd rather stop the flow of extra Zerglings coming in. That's that, and I can quite happily rebuild another base. Because to be fair, we're in not a bad situation. We're killing them from the inside. Their front door is still there. Yep, well done then. But one by one their bases are going down. So yeah, pretty standard, pretty consistent. Is it a bit of a shame that you have to run the gauntlet? But yeah, I mean, you can pretty much do this off one base, because the enemy only have one base, and they're down. Is that 2 people, 3 people? They've all left. Fun times, eh? Thanks for watching.